Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bad Lyrics, featuring, in this case, supergroup Aerosmith. So today, get ready, take a listen, to be discussing the lyrics of Aerosmith. Here we go. Okay, now first off, I never really liked Aerosmith. For one, I'm not a big fan of brash showmanship. Jumping around on the stage, dressing the mic stand in scarves. Who needs that? Really, just sing the song. If you have a lot of excess energy, why don't you take a jog before the concert, running around, I'm just tired looking at you, okay? So just take it easy. Yeah, I don't like a lot of running around on the stage. It always struck me as kind of desperate that you had to do that, and a little, more than a little ADHD. Come on. I'm more of a fan of the musician who just sits there and plays, like a jazz musician, just gets into the music, gets lost in the music. The performance aspect kind of just, takes me away from it. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the demeanor of the band. I'm here to talk about their lyrics, okay? That's why I'm sitting here. That's why I'm talking today. So anyway, most Aerosmith lyrics are kind of ridiculous. The song, Dude Looks Like a Lady, is totally silly, and may have even sparked outrage if it came around the same time as the whole Bruce Jenner thing. It was a Caitlyn Jenner now. But if that came around the same time, there might have been outrage. They might have thought the song was mocking him. But I guess conspiracy theorists might think that the song was written in anticipation of Bruce Jenner coming forward. It seems like a stretch, though. I don't think Steve Tyler exactly had his finger on the pulse of Bruce Jenner and his inner turmoil. I don't really think the man's that perceptive. Okay? But anyway, now Walk This Way is a pretty filthy song. And it seems more like it was written by Larry Flynt than Steven Tyler. The song starts out with the stanza, backstroke lover, always hiding neath the cover. Till I talk to my daddy, he said, you ain't seen nothing till you're down on a muffin. Till then, you're sure to be changing your ways. So in this tune, Aerosmith doesn't spend any time beating around the bush. And I'm sorry, and I'm actually surprised they didn't use that terrible analogy in their song, because they used every other terrible analogy, or bad pun. The song starts out, symbolically this kid is masturbating beneath the sheets. Backstroke lover, hiding beneath the cover. Then his dad comes in and describes the feeling of actually being with a woman, but he describes it as going down on a muffin. Who is this kid's dad anyway? Ron Jeremy? Could he be any more filthy? He could talk about the beauty of being with a woman, the special feeling you get. No, it's going down on a muffin. All right, anyway, not exactly a Norman Rockwell painting here, if you catch my drift. Okay? But let's move on. Another line says, I met a cheerleader who was a real young bleeder. It's like, why is this kid categorizing this cheerleader he met as a young bleeder? Like, how would he have them, how would he know she was too young to do that? What is he, an amateur gynecologist? How in the hell does she know if she's early to be getting her flow or not? Did he do research, conduct a medical dictionary? What is his background? Well, the cheerleader developed her monthly flow early in the month than other women her age. Obviously, a medical anomaly in the first order. Even the chorus of the song, the seemingly harmless Walk This Way, was in fact actually symbolic for a woman telling a young boy how to pleasure her. You had, when this song came out, you had girls, mothers, school teachers singing out this chorus at the top of their lungs, singing along with the car radio. Walk this way, completely oblivious to what the song really meant. And they were in fact singing about how to direct a young boy in the ways of sex. Another hideously badly written Aerosmith song with bad sex puns is the grating song Love in an Elevator, which, interestingly enough, they probably never play in elevators, because it'd probably spark a lot of outrage. You're listening to Love in an Elevator, and you're sitting with a woman. It'd be a little awkward, wouldn't it? Meanwhile, we have to endure girl from Ipanema. But anyway, Love in an Elevator is at least pretty blatant. It's pretty blatantly about a guy and a girl getting lucky in an elevator. I guess Steven Tyler and his brood were never big fans of extended four-player romance. I guess you could say that. I mean, even a song about love in an escalator would have more possibility for romance and intrigue. I mean, you're going down in an elevator, at least you have nice scenery. There's usually potted plants that go by. You know, escalators in malls have fountains sometimes. You know, a little nice scenery, a little slower. You know, landscape, you know, goes up and down. It's a little more, you know, lengthy and romantic, but not these guys anyway. And then look at the genius of these lyrics. Love in an elevator, living it up while I'm going down. Now, you see what Aerosmith did here. A clever, a genius verbal pun, because you're going down physically in the elevator, and then you're also going down sexually. You know, the phrase going down on. So, what Steven Tyler is a born poet. I mean, that's all you can say. What subtlety? Doesn't he have a lot of subtlety? He doesn't force-feed us images. No. He lets us come to the meaning gradually, organically. The mark of a true artist. Well, anyhow, that's it for today's look at Aerosmith lyrics. I mean, I could go on. I could spend even more time reading over more Aerosmith lyrics, but I figured, well, frankly, I already subscribe to Playboy. Why do I need to do that? So, anyhow, it's hard to believe, though, that with a catalog of such lusty songs that Steven Tyler was ever picked to be on American Idol, being around all those teenage girls. But I guess the producers felt that, you know, the guy right now is a little too old and feeble to really do anything. Anyhow, I've been Mark Levitt for another exciting, enthralling episode of Bad Lyrics, featuring today's band, Aerosmith, and continue to rock on.
Silk see-through miniskirt.